March is National Nutrition Month. It's a perfect time to remember where our food comes from and how different foods can fuel our bodies. Happening in your community, the CU Farm to School program, Valerie Corris, the Community Nutrition Program Coordinator with CU PhD, is joining us via Zoom. Valerie, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, well, let's talk first about your role as a Community Nutrition Program Coordinator and what all that entails.
Sure. So I am with Champaign-Urbana Public Health, and one of those jobs is overseeing the WIC program. It is our biggest program in our department as far as nutrition services go. I also oversee our summer meals program during the summer months. That helps fill the gaps for kids that are experiencing food insecurity when they're not in school. And just go out there and develop relationships and partnerships with other organizations that have the same mission of helping address food insecurity in our community.
And you are a key partner with the USDA Farm to School Planning. You actually got a grant, is that right?
That is correct. Sola Gratia Farm is the lead on that. We have been a partner with them for a number of years addressing food insecurity, mostly in Urbana, but we have served some Champaign families. And they applied for a USDA Farm to School Planning Grant back in December of 2019, and we were awarded it the summer of last year. Had to kind of shift focus and figure out how to still implement those grant activities in the COVID environment, but we are moving along.
What are some of those grant activities?
Sure. So our first big goal was to convene a group of stakeholders. And like I said, we are focusing on Urbana School District right now. So we have been meeting since December with a pretty large group of stakeholders or representatives from different stakeholder groups. So that includes teachers, parents, students, producers, food service staff, everyone that you can think would be involved in such a project. We've been meeting since December regularly, discussing how to move this program forward and what everybody wants out of a program like this, and taking all of that information to come up with an action plan to move it forward.
Well, and looking at the different components of the program, it sounds so exciting with the local food procurement, gardening, and the food, nutrition, agriculture education in the classroom. So that sounds like a great opportunity to teach kids where their food comes from and how that all works.
Exactly, and it's so important. We know kids get most of their, not most of them, a lot of their calories at school, especially those that are participating in the National School Lunch Program. So we want to make sure that fresh, healthy food is available during the school day and that kids have the opportunity to learn about where their food comes from and see if that might be something that they want to do when they grow up.
And you are actively seeking some respondents for a survey. So how can people participate and what are you looking to learn?
Definitely. Yeah. So we have developed surveys for all of those different stakeholder groups that I mentioned, teachers, parents, students, food service staff, and we've developed a website that is cufarmtoschool.weebly.com. All of our surveys can be found on that website. There are different tabs that you can pick for what stakeholder group you fall into, and you can fill out one of our surveys and then also be entered for a chance to win a raffle prize if you fill one out.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like exciting things happening there with this whole farm to school program and getting kids involved. I'm going to guess that's maybe some examples of the raffle prizes that people could possibly win by participating in the survey. Valerie, thank you so much for the work y'all are doing there and for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. We will connect everyone with the survey and with the Champaign-Urbana Public Health with this whole farm to school program at our website, CILiving.tv.